Let's talk about this. I am Mr. Farabee. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. In the context of Hinduism, it is possible to draw parallels between Om and God or Jesus for those of us in the West. Or more precisely, the ultimate reality known as Brahman. Rather than being a conventional deity, Om is considered a manifestation of the divine in the form of sound. Om as the embodiment of Brahman. The strongest parallel comes from the concept of Brahman, the supreme and formless reality in Hindu philosophy. Om is described in the Upanishads as the primal vibration or cosmic sound from which the entire universe emerged. Before the elements came into existence, there was sound, and that sound was Om. In this way, Om is not merely a word but a verbal symbol and the phonetic representation of Brahman. It is the universal sound of creation that underlies all existence. The Mandukya Upanishad famously begins with the statement, Om, this eternal word, is all, what was, what is, and what shall be. The syllable itself is considered Brahman. The comparison with God can be viewed through both the impersonal and personal aspects of the divine in Hinduism. Om represents the formless ultimate reality. It is the all-encompassing vibration that can be meditated upon to realize the divine consciousness within oneself. The three syllables of Om, A-U-M, are often linked to the Hindu divine trinity, Saguna Brahman, of Brahma, the creator, Vishnu, the preserver, and Shiva, the destroyer, representing the cyclical nature of the universe. This connects Om to a more personal, deity-centric understanding of God. Parallels with the Word. This concept also has a parallel in other religious traditions, most notably the Abrahamic religion's concept of the Word. The Christian Gospel of John begins with, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God." This echoes the Hindu idea of the universe arising from a divine, primal sound or word, and the name of God being God himself. In Hinduism, if Om is the name of God, then Om is God. The parallel between Om and God is not merely a philosophical concept, but is manifested in Hindu spiritual practices. Chanting Om is a way for practitioners to align their mind, body, and spirit with the universal vibration. It is a method of connecting with the divine presence that is both within and all around. Symbolism of the visual form. The written Om symbol is also deeply symbolic of the spiritual journey, representing the waking, dreaming, and deep sleep states of consciousness, with the final dot representing the ultimate state of pure consciousness. While Om and Jesus are central to their respective religions, they belong to fundamentally different theological frameworks, and there is no direct connection between them. However, some interfaith comparisons have been drawn based on their shared function as a path to divine connection and profound spiritual reality.
Saturn's rivers overflow with schools of frankincense and mermaids swimming sense of self to the soul. And sphinxes, they swim in Saturn's rivers, drenching the waters with ancient magic and the secrets of the Saturn Sutra. Secrets that could name the future and saturate the soul with stardust and samba of seasons untold. The future unfolds in Saturn's rivers, so I sailed my soul through the forethoughts of the forgotten and waded through windows of Om. Through meditation, I program my heart to beat breakbeats and hum bass lines on exhalation. Om. I burn 7-day candles that melt into 12-inch circles on my mantle and spin funk like myrrh. Om. And I can fade worlds in and out with my mixing patterns, letting the earth spin as I blend in Saturn. Niggas be like spinning windmills, braiding hair, locking, popping as the sonic force of the soul keeps the planets rocking. The beat don't stop when soulless matter flows into the cosmos trying to be stars. The beat don't stop when Earth sends out satellites to spy on Saturnites and control Mars. Cause niggas got a peace treaty with Martians, and we be keeping them up to date through sacred gibberish like show enough and it's on. The beat goes on, the beat goes on, the beat goes om. And I roam through the streets of downtown Venus, trying to auction off monuments of Osiris's severed penis. But they don't want no penis in Venus, for androgynous cosmology sets their spirits free. And they neither men nor women be, but they be down with a billion niggas who have yet to see that interplanetary truth is androgynous. And they be sending us shout-outs through shooting stars, and niggas be like, what up? And talking Mars, cause we are solar, and regardless of how far we roam from home, the universe remains our center. Like om. I am no earthling. I drink moonshine on Mars and mistake meteors for stars cause I can't hold my liquor. But I can hold my breath and ascend like wind to the black hole and play galaxophones on the fire escapes of your soul, blowing tunes through lunar wombs, impregnating stars, giving birth to suns that darken the skins that skin our drums. And we be beating infinity over sacred hums, spinning funk like myrrh until Jesus comes. And Jesus comes every time we drum, and the moon drips blood and eclipses the sun. And out of darkness comes a and out of darkness comes a and out of darkness comes a